Welcome to my slightly belated Wednesday ramblings. This is the second week of the message series, The Law or the Spirit of the Law. One of the things that Jesus said to the Pharisees in last Sunday's gospel from Mark chapter 10, where they asked him, was it permissible to divorce? Jesus said to them, the reason Moses gave this law to you was that you were so unteachable. In my homily, I mentioned the fact that one of the issues or one of the aspects of leadership that people look for in a Christian context in particular is that people are fact people. That's faithful, available, contagious, and teachable. And as we journey towards the end of any of our liturgical years, moving through the gospel passages, especially the gospels of the synoptics, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, we see the challenges that are presented to Jesus week by week. Nearly always, they're about his observance of the law and how that challenges their righteousness and challenge and look for ways in which to condemn him. This weekend, we have the story of the man who comes to Jesus and says, what must I do to inherit eternal life? But he calls Jesus good master. And when Jesus asks him about his observance of the law, he very quickly says, but I've done that all my life. What else must I do? If we look at the fact, people, he is faithful. He's available. He wants to know what's going on. There's a certain contagion about him because we're told that Jesus looked at him and loved him. But also there was this unteachable, this aspect of his life that simply said, I have too much money, which then raises the question, was he actually available? Because he couldn't let go. There are lots of things about living the letter of the law and living the spirit of the law, which can sometimes hinder us in our ability to be faithful, available, contagious, and teachable. So I'd like to hope that as we look through the readings this weekend, we might accept this challenge of Jesus to let go of the things that limit our availability to the Lord, the things that hold on to us, or at least we hold on to, rather than being able to let go. Because if we can let go, then there is a great reward promised to us. And that's the reward that Jesus promises the disciples when he tells them that it is their reward will be in the kingdom of heaven. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next week, hopefully on Wednesday, to share with you my weekly ramblings on the scriptures.